playoff race is taking shape. I'm Scott Hansen. You're tuned in to the EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 11. Plenty of action to get you caught up on. We'll start in Jacksonville. The Jaguars at home to take on the LA Chargers. And this is Brian Thomas Jr. Well done here. It's a touchdown. The Jags win their second straight as they get the victory here. Next up, why don't we go to Foxborough and check in on the Patriots as they host the New York Jets. And this is Ramondre Stevenson. He only needs a little bit of breathing room and he knows what to do with it. The Pats run their mark to 8-3 as they come away with the victory. One more to tell you about, the Commanders and the Dolphins doing battle all the way out in Madrid. And it's the reigning Offensive Rookie of the Year, Jaden Daniels. He's got nobody open, so he'll just hot-foot it himself. 7 yards for the touchdown. And that's a wrap for this week. For all the hard-working men and women in the studio, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you again next week, right here on EA Sports.
Kickoff just moments away as we've arrived at Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. On the Rams sideline, you get a look at their head coach. These guys playing one of those dreaded body clock games, making the long trip to the East Coast. On the opposite side, Jaguars head coach Liam Cohen. His side also occupying playoff position.
Red on the right. Here we go.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Benjamin St. Just getting up to end that play. We get a look at his rushing numbers, means it's 2nd and 4.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Dinter.
Now it's Lawrence. It is cut left side. And he's going to be driven out by now.
That's good for a Jaguars. First down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
We're going to play action. Lawrence. Big man showing up the yards. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Hey, Soko, so hot. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Word, 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence working from the gun. He had it for a moment, but if they're incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
As much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team will.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, Soko.
Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Red.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Here comes the screen for Etienne. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there.
All right, let's go. Soko, hot.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Defender arrives laying on through the contact. So that brings up 2nd down.
Hey, Ron. Hey, tomato.
Here
From the shotgun, Lawrence. They'll look underneath here for Etienne. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And
Difficult on the defense.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Red on red.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
14 more yards. That's another Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 20
Number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Give up the gut to Bigsby. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down.
I'm in a hurry. They're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
24. Here we go.
Etienne gets it on the draw. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard.
Later on, will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter.
Jaguars field goal. A 45-yard.
Rough snap. He did not get much into it. And this is going to wind up short. And they are unable to double their lead.
Hey, whether it's a good hold or not, the process is the same for that kicker. He's going to catch some unfair blame on this one, Kate, because it was the snap that just set everything off. Not accurate enough, and that left the holder scramble.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Rip, 23. Hey, James,
Lawrence looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it.
hey, easy, Ralph.
Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. That run good for 8. Now they've got 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You can.
Hey, son.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He's trying to push the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 2nd quarter lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. On the ground to begin this drive with Etienne. And they're not going to stop him until he gets out to that 16-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that.
You pin him back. It's a terrible field position. They run the ball, but they run it right down your throat and move the chains. That stings.
Vacates quickly left side. Now we'll try a deep shot down the left side. And they can't connect him.
Going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And he's going to get him 7 there. It's 3rd down coming up.
20 yards is a short completion would have.
Red on red. Hey, James, touch. Sink right.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
4th down.
Starts the return at the 34. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Chargers and Omarion Hampton out there on offense once again. And you know who the ball is going to when they...
Hey, Lion. Done. It's on his hunt. Here we go.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good...
Like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Hits his running back. So a solid gain there, Brock. Then they're going to have to button up in the near future, Brock, considering the type of start this guy is having.
Yeah, this running back's making all sorts of friends with his buddies in his offensive huddle. Enemies on the other side, but this kind of production.
First down.
Hey.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Lawrence now off the play action. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Hey, go.
At the
Back to the air, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And now Jaguars have a first down.
Jaguars, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now give this up the middle to ETN. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
A humble 5 just keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Throw came out right as the defense got. It'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
And 5.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, hot.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. On the move. Headed right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that is 3 sacks for this. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2 position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, run. Hey, son, this one's hot.
Now start the second half with ETN. Down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 28-yard line.
Lawrence to throw it. That one is incomplete. Break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Down and 12
Hey,
yards to
Lion.
go.
Son, this one's hot. Go. Phil.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Brown, incomplete.
1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
It's hot.
He's got it on the bootleg. Buying some time right. And he let his man just...
Hey, easy, route, rip.
From the gun, ETN gets it. Now that's up.
The tackle made back at the 44-yard
Hey,
line.
Phil.
Lawrence throwing here. Dumped off to his running back. And this is going to be 4th down, Brock. He's out of bounds, well shy of what they needed there. The Jaguars into punt formation. Logan Cook, the one to kick it away. And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback.
Their own 20-yard
The
line.
Chargers offense getting set to take over. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give up. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Go. Soko, it's hot. Red.
Inside handoff goes to ET. Run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up
Let's
2nd
go.
and 10 at the 7-yard line.
Here we go.
Now Lawrence. Chased out to his right. Not enough on this throw.
Soko, it's hot.
This is ETN. As the 1st down and more. Past the 20. And he'll get this all the way up to the 35. And with that run, he's reached the coveted mark for a back in a single campaign. This is officially a 1,000-yard season on the ground.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
Hey, Lion. Son, this one's hot. Phil.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up
The kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
60 Bison.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tootin. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of to the air on 3rd and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And that return's going to come to a close as we reach the end.
Fred on red.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. He rolls to his right. And he just hucks
Around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
escapes out to the left. And he doesn't see it.
It's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. He had it for a moment, but a great... Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go.
They give right side. Here's Bigsby. Dropped by the first down run, netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Throwing from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be just one step away from that first down. They haul him down near the 31. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is third and inches. He'll throw it. Got his man. Thomas has it. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. And needing to look out from the training staff. From the gun, it's a give to Bigsby. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Another Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
He takes off with it. And they'll pitch it out to him. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock.
You know, as a running back,
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Let's go.
Pass play now. We've got a screen to the running back. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss.
push by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Back to throw it. That one's complete, right side. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be fourth down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguar. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
As much as
Play clock winding down. Coach Liam Cohen's going to signal for a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Up to take a knee on second down. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
Okay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.